Okay, you guys, we're going to be talking about a product that many of you love to wear, love to buy. Some of you are, no matter what you hear about your eyeliner, you are not going to desert using your eyeliner. And I totally understand, but this video is due to a client who bought this new eyeliner, and it was extremely waterproof, so much so that whatever eye makeup remover that she used, it did not come off. And when I evaluated the ingredients on that, I found out that it had some pretty not so, I would say, safe cosmetics to be using near and around your eyes. So you have to remember, anything that you're any product that you're going to be using near your eyes, your nose, your nasal area, and your mouth, anywhere where the chemicals can easily enter in through those areas into your body, you may want to be careful. So for those of you who are trying to reduce your exposure to toxic chemicals such as microplastics, sulfates, preservatives, then you may want to listen up. But for those of you, no matter what I say, you are going to stick to your eyeliner and your cosmetics because you finally found the one that you love. I get it. So let's go into this video, and I'm going to tell you some things that you may not know about eyeliners, number one. And also two is, now that you know these things about your eyeliner, is there a better available option? And the answer is yes. Hi, my name is Christy, and I have been treating clients for over 16 years now with over 26,000 different treatments, specializing in the areas of hyperpigmentation, especially hard to treat hyperpigmentation. So this is considered treatment resistant hyperpigmentation, acne, and other skin conditions. And even though I am not a makeup artist, this is not my area of specialty. We are not reviewing how good an eyeliner is. We are talking mainly about microplastics in your cosmetics and more healthier options for your skin. Because over time, when people say this did not irritate my skin, that did not irritate your skin, you have to look at the long-term effects of using specific products or doing specific treatments. So let's get into it. We're going to be talking about the eyeliners, and I'm actually going to be evaluating some of the best sellers on Amazon for the eyeliners. Okay, so I went on Amazon and put in eyeliner in the search and looked to see which ones were the best sellers. So here's one here. This one has more than 6,000 bought in the past month. It has 4.4 star reviews, 57,292 reviews. And so let's go ahead and select this one. And let's see, so I picked black since that's the most popular color, and we're going to go down and look at the ingredients list. Here it is. So if you look at the ingredients list here, so the commas are missing here, so it should be
water, and then a comma, and then styrene acrylates, copolymer, comma, propylene glycol, comma, laureth-21, penicillin glycol, PEG-40, hydrogenate castorol, comma, and then phenoxyethanol, comma.
So it's just basically missing the commas here. So if you look at this, this is just basically a combination of different forms of microplastics, sulfates, and color. Now this one, I don't notice, this one doesn't have any alcohol. Typically when it's waterproof, it'll have some form of alcohol in it to thin it out. But this one doesn't have it here. Now, before we move on, I do want to point out, if you look at the second ingredient here for the Maybelline eyeliner after water, it's the styrene acrylates copolymer. Now that is used as a film forming agent. It's used for color. And one of the things that it can contain small amounts of styrene. And so styrene is toxic to your health. It is actually used in fragrances, nail polish, cosmetics, and sunscreens. and it's been found, the remnants of it has been found near manufacturing factories, in the air, the water, and in the soil. Now they claim that it does break down after 2 days, but I mean, you know, it has, so basically the side effects of this, I actually had to write it down, the residue of this. So it's, styrene is basically used for the production of polystyrene resin and plastics. So the health hazards of this, I had to write them down because there were so many, but I just want to narrow it down. So it's toxic to your red blood cells, your white blood cells, your liver, your central nervous system. And according to the International Agency for Research on Cancer, as well as the National Toxicology Program and California, I know about this because they put the sticker on everywhere, the California Proposition 65, the lists that are known, they have a list that they stick on almost everything that contains an ingredient known to be a carcinogen that causes cancer. And this one, the styrene, actually has been known to cause cancer such as leukemia, lymphoma, breast cancer, pancreatic cancer, esophagus cancer, and it's also known as a category 1 endocrine disruptor. So the short-term and long-term effects of this when exposed to this or ingested, whether it's through the mucous membranes, you breathe through it, or your eyes, it is such as headache, fatigue, depression, and weakness. So who would have thought that anyone experiencing this could be, they're just exposing themselves daily, so twice a day if you think about it, to the eyeliner. Once when they apply it on, and then the second time when they remove it. So, and who knows, you know, if it's actually getting in, you know, remnants of it is getting into your water line, or depending on where you put it, or your lash line. So you do need to be careful with this. So just because obviously it works very well, people love the texture of it, it doesn't smear, but it has some very toxic chemicals in this that over time could be dangerous to your health. The next one we're going to look at is the Wet n Wild Laast Breakup Proof Liquid Proof Eyeliner Brush Tip. This one has 4.4 reviews and has more than 9,000 bought in the last month, if you can see there. So again, this is another very, very popular liquid eyeliner. And we're going to look at the ingredients list. So if you look,
water O, and then the next one's styrene acrylates copolymer, propylene glycol, laureth-21, pencilene glycol, PEG-40, hydrogenated casserole, phenoxyethanol, ammonium acrylates copolymer, capryl glycol, PEG-2-GC30.
So if you notice, this ingredients list is very similar to the eyeliner that we just evaluated. So for those of you who are paying attention, you will notice that even though these are two completely different companies, the ingredients lists are almost identical. Okay, so this one is the NYX Professional Makeup Epic Ink Liner. So this one's a liquid liner. It's waterproof. And compared to the NYX Professional Makeup Eyeliner Pencil, which is Amazon's choice. So let's take a look at this one first. This is the liquid liner. Actually, let's look how popular this is. So this is more than 10,000 bought, 4.6 5-star rating, 78,065 reviews. So this one is actually very, very popular. And if you look, let's scroll down to the ingredients list here.
Okay, so here we go. So this one, instead of a copolymer being the second ingredient, it's propylene glycol, acrylate, ethyl hexyl acrylate copolymer. So there's some more microplastic, laureth-21 acrylates, dimethylaminoethyl methacrylate copolymer.
So if you look, the ingredients list are full of sulfates, PEGS, and acrylates. So not exactly the most healthiest of ingredients. So that's NYX, the liquid eyeliner. Now, if you look at the eye pencil, this one seems to be a better seller. So it's an eyeliner pencil. And if you look, 7,000 bought, more than 7,000 bought in the past month, 4.5 5-star reviews, over 101,400 reviews. So this one, again, very, very popular. Now, if you look at the eye pencils, typically the first ingredient's not going to be water. It's usually going to be some form of silicone or some kind of, resin or something like that to give it that smooth film forming finish. And let's look over here. So if you look at the ingredients, they have the different ingredients list for each of the colors that they have. So so see, cyclopentasiloxane. So that is a type of silicone. So that's the first ingredient, followed by synthetic. I don't know what synthetic beeswax would be. So look at this one, trimethylsiloxysilicate. That's also a silicone or a resin. So it's a film forming resin. So a lot of these are ingredients that are very difficult to break down in nature. So those ingredients list are quite long of difficult producing words. Now, if you think you're going to get cleaner ingredients by putting in Amazon, like I searched, eyeliner for sensitive eyes, not necessarily. Many of the products that come up are the same exact eyeliners that you would get just putting eyeliner in. And I clicked on a couple of the eyeliners and the ingredients don't change much at all. And if you notice, most of the products that come up for eyeliner for sensitive eyes are eyeliner pencils. If you look at the ingredients of those, the major difference between eyeliner pencils and liquid eyeliners is that eyeliner pencil are filled with more different types of silicones, resins, and oils and waxes because it's solid. It's solid, not liquid. And I'm thinking maybe they put it under sensitive eyes because you're less likely to get the eyeliner product into your eyes versus liquid eyeliner. I'm not really sure. Well, I did do some research. It took me a while. If you are interested in limiting the amount of toxic chemicals that get into your body easily, especially when it comes to eyeliner products, but you still want to wear eyeliner, I did a very short video on the NYX product. Since this is not the topic, this is eyeliners to avoid, and you're interested in finding a cleaner liquid eyeliner, then click on that video right here, and we'll see you in the next video, because remember, makeup is an art, skincare is a science.